Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more /Leopards Ate My Face. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that they have decided that in able to become a head of any kind of food distribution agency, you have to have at least caused 5 famines. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Lot Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, he voted for Trump to get rid of undocumented immigrants. Trump is now hurting his business. And this person here says, my dad's boss / best friend, he owns a medical device company. My dad's job has always been to fly internationally and find manufacturers. All their products are currently made in either Taiwan or China. My dad had been warning him about tariffs and the entire election cycle. He pretty much ignored that and focused on the immigration issue. He immigrated to the US, but did it the right way, so he found illegal immigrants personally offensive. A few weeks ago, my dad just got home, calls me, and goes, well, we just got off an analysis call about how much we will need to increase prices. And boss says, did I vote for the wrong guy? And my dad just told him, yes. I've been saying this for months. Well, I guess he probably should have listened to his friend. I mean, who would have thought that tariffs would have probably impacted your business? It's not like Trump has been telling you this for like the entire election cycle. And I'm gonna probably give this like, I don't know, probably maybe 45 out of 50. Hey person, you do realize that tariffs probably were going to be bad for your business, and, you know, you probably should have listened to your friend. I mean, like my dad once told me, friends tell friends when they're about to do something stupid. And this next post here says, why is bad stuff happening to me? And this person here says, I was pro-tariffs until about 30 of our clients at somewhere.com canceled searches over the past 3 weeks. Hiring freezes all over the place. Hit me in the pocketbook already. Remove tariffs. Well, guy, it's almost like you probably maybe should have done just a little bit of research about what a tariff is. I mean, is Google just that hard for you to use? I mean, okay, for this person, I'm gonna probably give this person, like, probably a 45 out of 50. Again, guy, is Google just too hard for you to use? You literally have all of human knowledge at your disposal, at your fingertips, and you couldn't use that to maybe, I don't know, research what a tariff was and what a tariff would do for you. And this next post here says, I will proudly live on the street in a cardboard box if it means my country's in better shape. And this person here says, fun fact, it's killing my business too. My 20-year-old company ships steel to China. I am getting crushed. But you know what? I am still fine with tariffs because I care more about everyone and the future of the country than just myself. I'll lose that business entirely if it means my country is in better shape. I'm a patriot. We put my country over self. Well, I'm glad he's at least showing enthusiasm about losing his business and his livelihood. I'm gonna probably give this like probably maybe a 40 out of 50. Yeah, guy, the country will not be in better shape because of tariffs. And also, a factory in Wisconsin, I think it was, they crunched the numbers, and they found out that it's actually still cheaper to import from abroad than it is to get the stuff from here. And they seriously figured it out, even with the tariffs. And this next post here says, voted for Trump, regretting choice after RFK Jr. registry. And this person here says, I cannot believe I ever thought the left was blowing anything out of proportion. I was so wrong, and I am so sorry. You all were sounding the bells about all of this for a reason, and millions of us called you too sensitive, and stood up on behalf of the people we knew were crossing certain lines. I have been so humbled since Trump got reelected, it's not even funny. I honestly don't know how anyone is still in denial about what's happening right now. I mean, okay, for this person, I'm gonna probably give this person like probably a 40 out of 50. I mean, at least they are probably mostly regretting voting for Trump. Probably would have been nice if they actually, listened to our warnings, but hey, better late than never, as I always say with these people. And I am glad that they're at least now figuring out that, yeah, maybe Trump doesn't actually have their best interests in mind. I mean, probably would have been great if they figured it out sooner, especially with, putting an anti-vaxxer in charge of the health department, but better late than never, I guess. And this next post here says, 3-time Trump voter now has regrets. And this person here says, I regret voting for Trump 3 times. Way to destroy support amongst young people. You suck and so does your admin. You forced us taxpayers to pay for the PPP loans of the wealthy, many of whom were unaffected by the sickness lockdowns. Shame. Well, again, better late than never. Person, I don't know how it has taken you this long to figure out that Trump only cares about the wealthy. I mean, he also has literally made it a career to screw over pretty much everybody, and I'm talking everybody. He literally has been convicted of fraud and is literally a con man, so not sure how it took you this long, but I'm gonna probably give you probably maybe a 45 out of 50. Yeah, person, Trump has literally made it a career to screw over everybody, and I'm talking everybody, like I said, and he's had multiple court cases against him. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down